mouth answer.
Last night, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you got a podcast global show. Today, we'll be discussing NYC is hiring a rat star general or of badassery choir, right? So you got that one, and I'm gonna read you that swashbuckling NYC to pay up to $170,000 to that czar. Swashbuckling attitude. You gotta be able to swap the deck. You better be able to swash the buckling. Who are they talking about? I don't know no black people talking about let's get the swashbuckle on. Let's begin to swap the deck. Aye aye, Captain. Aye aye, matey. No. So who are you looking for? They're looking for Mad Max. No, Negroes not need apply. We said swashbuckling. Do you have swashbuckling? Are you able to swash your buckle? Or nope, we can't have you. This is out of CBS News. Kate Gibson. New York Mayor Eric Adams. Hakuna Matata. That's what we already know. New York Mayor Eric Adams is looking to pay someone with a virulent venom for vermin. What? Looking to pay someone with a virulent virulent venomance VEHEMENCE for vermin. Boy, always trying to be slick Willie. Always got to be slick with the words and the word gymnastics. You're looking for a rat king. I'll say it. They want a rat king, and he must be PC Rat King. That's what they're looking for. And they'll pay $170,000 a year to fill the role of the Big Apple's new rat czar. Always got to be committees, czars, heads of this, advisory boards, but they get stuff done now. Now, when it comes to reparations, HR 40, oh no, we need to study, the committee to study after the study. We need to even study the effects of the study on the environment too. It could release greenhouse gases and El Ninos if we study too much studies of the advisory board to study reparations. It goes on to say, "There's nothing I hate more than rats," Adams said in posting on social media on Thursday. That's the only black thing he ever done said. That's it right there. If you have the drive, determination, and killer instinct needed to fight New York City's relentless rat population, then your dream job awaits. A background in urban planning. Who got the background in urban planning? The swashbuckler? Project management or government work would also help seal the deal, with the newly created job paying 120,000 to 170,000. So you starting six figures. You're starting to be the rat czar. 120,000 simoleons. It goes on to say, formerly known as the director of rodent mitigation, the high visibility leadership role requires, these are the requirements, Stamina and stagecraft. What? You gotta have stamina for this. So you want a young PC male, and he needs to have stagecraft too. The ideal candidate is highly motivated and somewhat bloodthirsty, it added. So you gotta be a killer. It sounds like they want a white supremacist. I'm hearing a lot of overlap. Bloodthirst, stamina, leadership, highly motivated, stagecraft. Further qualifications for the task include being a city resident within 90 days of being appointed, having a bachelor's degree and related experience, as well as a swashbuckling attitude, crafty humor, there's that stagecraft again, and general aura of badassery. I didn't tell you they was looking for Mad Max on cracks. They looking for Mad Max on cracks. Or you can also be off of the meth arena because they wanted stamina now. It goes on to say Adams has long vocalized his uh, distress of residing among so many rodents and recently announced a plan to take on the rat population by adjusting the hours in which people could leave trash out on the curb, fighting crime, fighting inequality, fighting rats. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. What crime is you fighting? That fake anti-Asian crime? Is that what you talking about? Fighting inequality. What inequality is you fighting? That fake Asian crime? Is that what you fighting? Fighting rats. You ain't even doing that. You're fighting rats is like your war on drugs, right? It goes on to say fighting crime, fighting inequality, fighting rats is something that we are focused on as we continue to make this city a livable city. He just said he just trying to make it livable, not flourish, not shine, not beautiful, not thriving, just on the minimal livable. One of the highest, I believe it's the highest, most expensive place to live in America. And you're just trying to make it livable. Isn't that the necessity? Like just the basics. Just the basics. And who's all these people with all this money that can afford to live there with all this money because it's so expensive? Who are these people? So weren't them people really in charge? You don't see this in the hood. You don't, right? And if you do, why? Because we're seeing it in one of the most expensive areas in America. Why is it so dirty? Y'all don't know how to clean up after yourselves? Is it like when the Moors had to teach you how to even use soap on your bodies? That would be what's going on, that you're in leadership and your leadership is nasty, perhaps? Hmm. When we have nastiness in the hood, is you don't want to send your trash men through there. It's too dangerous. Well, what's the problem with picking up the trash here then? Huh? ain't gonna do nothing but just tear it up. What's up with all your rats? You got rats? I thought that was just specifically for the hood, for low income, for urban. I thought that's who AKA black neighborhoods, right? I thought that's who got all the rats infestations and the roaches, right? Wouldn't y'all call that ghetto? So I'm gonna say Manhattan's ghetto, right? Because y'all got a rat problem and a trash problem and a filth problem. I would say that's ghetto. It continues to say Adams is we read about his population and how he's uh distressed at residing among all the rodents. He announced a plan to take on the rat population. He wants to make it livable. According to city council members, the city has seen a 70%, 71% increase in rat sightings since 2020. Whoa. That's over double the population, right? While it was almost double. While a video several years ago of a rat dragging an entire slice of pizza down the streets of New York subway station, creating an online sensation, city officials on Thursday said they smell a rat in such social media ploys. I hear you. Despite their successful public engagement strategy and cheeky social media presence, rats are not our friends, said the city declared in its job listing. Rats spread disease, damage homes and wiring, and even attempt to control the movement of kitchen staffers in an effort to take over human jobs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, knee slapper, knee slapper. What did we learn today here, boys and girls? Besides all the obvious that the transfer of wealth through these little funny jobs, these YouTubers, $170,000 from the rat terminator, the rat catcher, that's not directed towards black men. Of course, it's not going to be swashbuckling and bloodthirsty badassery and crafty humor and get out of here. We're going to go get the job done. And if you wanted the job done, you would have hollered at the hood a long time ago. But y'all in control, though, right? Your Trump Towers, right? Y'all in control, though. And what happened when you got in? When you're in control? Nastiness, chaos, barbarics, pillaging of the village. Didn't this stuff? Wasn't this back in the day like England and all that with your rats and your nastiness? Ain't that? And then you're coming over with the Native Americans with your nastiness. This a history of nastiness, boys and girls. It don't cost nothing to pay attention. That's it, and that's all. I ain't gonna hold you. Just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you. Cause I done told you about being off code, champ. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Love, peace. Sometimes you gotta use this piece to get this piece. Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. Don't never be afraid to accept a blessing. And hi, y'all. Take these commercials, though. I need your peoples. That's how we get so paid up around here now. Take that, take that.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this, player. Boss 3 NT Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 NT Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3ntclothing.com. That's boss3ntclothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit boss3ntclothing.com, that's boss3ntclothing.com. Once again, that's boss3ntclothing.com. Love, peace and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on the stage. I thought you motherfucker got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemonade rain time. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Brushy cream, leaf, keef, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be putting on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, babe.